I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult
Sound
life
check.
to
Sound
this
check.
subject.
Uh,
I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
sound check. Sound check. Let me see here. Um, I'm gonna see if everything's okay. Um, sound check. Sound check. I'm gonna talk about this. If things are going all right, I'm gonna talk about these unhonest arguments, these debates um that are not created in good faith. Some of y'all really aggravating me about these arguments that y'all being raised, and then y'all want to know what's going on, Queen. Put that up, going on, Queen. I'm just sitting here just like the blatant dishonesty on how y'all raise points, and then you want to know why people are hostile or acting hostile to what's being said. Now, there's somebody I have to drop. There's a particular somebody I have to drop because this particular individual, I ain't gonna say who this person is, made an argument that was so disingenuous that I have to drop him. I gotta stop dealing with him. If you're gonna argue with me in good faith. If you're going to debate with somebody, do it in good faith. Because some of y'all are just doing talking points, but yet y'all not doing research. Case in point, right? I'm using it as a good example. I'm gonna use this one thing as an example. I'm using Anton Daniels. Anton Daniels does things not in good faith. Let's use the what happened in Tennessee State, and even O'Shea brought it up. Even O'Shea Duke Jackson brought it up. And during the whole issue with the two white Trump supporters showing up at Tennessee State, you know, so Anton kept going on about the guy holding the screwdriver. Why is there a black kid standing there with a screwdriver? Trying to say, oh, this guy's violent because he's holding a screwdriver. But Negro, so what if he's holding a screwdriver? Did the man with the screwdriver attack the young man, the MAGA person who doing that white supremacy act, trying to be the next Charlie Kirk, not knowing that university and other HBCUs bomb threats was called upon the day after Charlie Kirk died. So a lot of people are in high alert. See, if you're going to make an argument under good faith. And that's why a lot of y'all, that's why I cannot stand a whole lot of y'all, because y'all argue not in good faith. And that's been my biggest problem. Leaving out information out. Instead of saying, well, my bad, you know, Anton did not address what O'Shea said. I want y'all to know something. Anton did not address what O'Shea said. He did not. Only thing Anton said is, I appreciate the views. Some of y'all are not honest. But then you want conversations. A lot of y'all on the right, I'm talking about to those on the right. Do I expect them to? You know, right, exactly. He did say, I appreciate the visibility. Yes. And O'Shea responded in, well, send me some money. That's what O'Shea said. But I'm really not talking about Anton and O'Shea, but it's just a prime example of what I'm talking about. Nobody is being honest about what's being said. Now I have to drop a certain someone because he himself did the same thing. If you can't sit there and understand the point, what's going on, you're adding into the problem, not trying to solve the problem. You're adding to the problem. This is not about liberal and conservative. When it comes to me, right? When it comes to me, this is not liberal versus conservative. It's not Democrat versus Republican. This is about me being anti-fascist. Fascism needs to be stopped right dead in its tracks. A lot of y'all are claim to be for freedom of speech, yet y'all slowly creeping into fascism. Y'all allowed y'all. You let me say something. You allowed y'all's manhood. Talk to the manosphere. Y'all allowed y'all's manhood. Y'all allowed y'all's problems with women. Y'all allowed y'all problems with transgenders. Now listen. I have a problem with boys trying to be girls and boys playing in girl sports. I do have a problem with that. But understand, that does not mean let's go to fascism. But a lot of y'all are creeping into fascism, and I keep on seeing y'all doing it. And it's getting ready, and that's why I'm being very, very hostile to y'all for the past 3 years. I'll be seeing this. Y'all keep creeping into fascism. MGTOW, y'all too. Manosphere, y'all too. Red Pill, y'all too. That's why I'm hostile to y'all, because y'all creeping into fascism. No, you don't have the right to speak. Oh, Big J is for censorship. No, I didn't. When I said censorship, I put the term quotation around the word. Some of y'all are so stupid, and y'all are. Y'all stupid because y'all know. First of all, y'all don't even know what a quotation around a word means. Quotation means implied something or make fun of someone. Somebody put a quotation around the word censorship. Like, I mean, I once thought I did a video saying I am for censorship. I put quotations around censorship. Y'all said, oh, you trying to silence our voices. I never said that in that video. What I actually said that Google and Facebook need to abide by their terms of service and their community guidelines. That's what I actually said in the video. But a lot of y'all are stupid. See, I don't need to do chat GPT. I go to the library because chat BDT can be even chat GPT will say at the bottom the facts on it may not be accurate. It says at the bottom, say it in the fine print. Y'all are creeping into fascism. And y'all can't even sit there and understand that point. Y'all even don't. You see, a lot of y'all don't read. Y'all just come online, and it's sad that we live in a no stupid is the right word, Mella. They're stupid, right? Exactly. You got people on YouTube using chat GPT as a barometer. No, research what's being said. No, stupid is not a strong word. See, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something straight up. Now, Freddie, I'm being too generous by calling them stupid. I'm being too nice calling them stupid. Every time you got these men on here, you got these men and women on here talking about, yeah, man, this, that, and third. I say, where you got these tall talking about from? Well, it always been here. What you mean it always been here? Them talking points was created, and you niggas keep falling for the talking points. Well, Chicago. What about Chicago? What about Albuquerque, New Mexico? Then Albuquerque is more violent than Chicago. Yet you don't see Donald Trump putting troops in Albuquerque. You know why Albuquerque is not Albuquerque, New Mexico, and Omaha, Nebraska? You know why those two cities are not being put out there in front street? Because they're not black. Everybody can talk about Memphis, Tennessee. Everybody can talk about Chicago. Everybody can talk about New Orleans, but those are black cities. What about those violent white cities like Albuquerque, like Omaha? Every time I bring the shit up, oh, you on that pro-black, we the victim. First of all, I'm not pro-black. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help you Negroes out. I'm not part of that red, black, and green. You know, we Pan African. I'm not that nigga. So you might want to drop that pro-black card on me because I don't work that bullshit. Go to somebody like Psychopath Atheist and Renee and them niggas like Taz Nile on that bullshit. I'm not that. I'm not that type. Say that for them. And you tethers, y'all part of the problem too. When people are talking about conservatism, see, a lot of you tethers are considered conservative, right? And y'all trying to bring y'all's politics from your home country to America. America has, see, the problem is y'all come from countries that are majority black. That's 95% black. And y'all trying to put y'all's politics into a country where it's white dominated society, where black people are the minority. And y'all trying to do this two-parent household argument. And every time some black person tell the truth about white on white crime, every time I see a tether like that that congressman from uh from Utah, Owens. I forgot his first name. It's always some tether who's a congressman person coming up in there talking about, well, things ain't that bad for black people. Only reason why black people are the problem because they don't have a two-parent household. As if though the white people in his community don't have the same problems as black people do. Just came in there with the negative stereotype. That's why I agree with MOT. Some of you niggas just need to go. You're in the way of what needs to be done. You know, I agree with MOT. Now I'm being nicer than MOT, but I agree with MOT though. I won't say the word, but I'm there with him on that. You know, and since I see soul provider in the chat room, I'm saying it's soul. This is not a fuckery channel. Says the soul provider. It's not a fuckery channel. This, I don't know why y'all think though I'm on fuckery because this is not Don Gordito. This is not Brian Triple Coon. This is not Red the bad guy. This is not the niggas that hang around with Reg. This is not that fuckery bullshit. And I'm gonna say something too while like we here, since we want to talk about fuckery. Why is it a man that slap a woman in front of a police station twice is gain favor? I'm trying to explain that. I'm shaking my head on that shit. Why would a man who slapped his wife upside the fucking head outside of a police station? I'm about to go off on that shit. I'm gonna go off on that shit because him and her should burn in hell. I'm gonna say it right there. Those two niggas need to burn in hell. Those two are the most evilest people on YouTube. The most evil people on YouTube. I'm gonna say right now, they really cost my channel on some bullshit too. Let me say something. The shit that they have done, they caused me some harm on my channel. But the problem is, like I said, God punished Reg for uplifting those two evil sons of bitches. Yeah, I said it. You out there defending evil, you're gonna get evil. That's why your boy is by himself. Anyway, where was I at? Yeah, I have to go there with that shit. I gotta have to go there with that shit. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna be very honest. I have hatred of those two. And me witnessing what's been going on, all I gotta say is, well, God is good. All the time. That's evil. That's two evil people getting what they deserve. Now I shouldn't speak like that. Shouldn't speak like that. But the problem is they got away with shit for the past 6 damn years. And a lot of you niggas want to talk about why do we get judged for, why is Big J being so harsh? Because y'all allow shit like that to go on. Now back to my original point. Because I got that all off my chest for a minute. It's funny. Well, Queen, the thing is, Queen, it's not funny. Okay, yeah, for you, Queen, it's funny, it's entertaining. But when one of those motherfuckers, when those motherfuckers said, "Oh, well, Big J, you was trying to get with my quote unquote." Well, Big J, you was trying to do X, Y, and Z. Where is X, Y, and Z? Where is the proof of me doing X, Y, and Z? Oh, Big J, you was sleeping with a transsexual. Yeah, transsexual in your house. Where you get that from, bitch? I ain't calling you a bitch, Queen. I'm just talking. I'm talking that bitch ass nigga over there. And who I'm calling a bitch is not even a woman. It's a bitch ass nigga though. It's a nigga who I'm calling a bitch because he's the one that wears the skirt in the whole relationship. Accusing me of some whole ass shit, making video after video on my ass. Okay, and you two won't do a fucking thing about that shit, about the harassing videos and live streams and shit. We're going line of love. Man, do you have a friend? Because you are cute, and I do know cute, beautiful women have beautiful women. Fine, I just want to know. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just joking with you. I'm not after anybody. I ain't after anybody. Fuck it. Um, well, yeah, y'all sit there and y'all want to feign, blame, and explain on women when y'all sit there do the most evil shit. Your damn self. Make that make sense. Trying to argue out of no, you trying to argue within bad faith. Your argument is not even based on good faith, is what I'm saying. Your arguments against women and men, your argument is based upon I'm gonna do what all I can do, and she needs to do, in the confines of, on how what I want. Nigga, if you really want to be a moral, if you want a moral woman, bitch ass nigga, you need to be moral your fucking self. Why you think in that same, I heard this shine bone got on a live stream and that said that he grew up in the church. Really? That don't sound like it, nigga, because every time you talk to a woman, the word bitch keeps slipping out your mouth. The bitch didn't get her mind right. It seems like, nigga, you might want to get your mind right, motherfucker. It seems like you might want to get your goddamn mind right. Talk about, oh, I was raised in the church. Well, the way you talk, nigga, you don't. The fuck? Wait. Why you say oops for, Queen? What happened? What happened to work? Why you say oops? You say oops in the chat room for? But anyway, where was I at? But yeah, don't give a yeah. And y'all there trying to gain fucking gain these evil ass niggas for fuck. I'm gonna say something about. Oh, you was in agreement with me? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, because if you raised in that church, nigga, you wouldn't be saying this woman's a bitch, this woman's a hoe, this woman's a bitch, this woman's a slut. You wouldn't be saying those fucking epithets. Hoe ass nigga. But I do know one thing though that is correct. What she said is right about you though, my nigga. When you said you won't fight, you won't fight a man, yet nigga, you will fight a woman. Yeah, I'm not the only one who said it. Because AC Star even said it too. You want to put hands on a woman, yet you won't fight a man. There's too many niggas online who really want to put hands on your ass. And I'm not doing it over some simp shit. I'm not doing it to get no pussy out of it. I'm doing it because a lesson needs to be taught. I'm not doing it to get my dick wet. I'm not doing it so women can show me love on my channel. Find that for them blue pill simps. Say that argument for them blue pill simps. No, a lesson needs to be taught. That's why somebody need to stop your ass to that goddamn dirt, because a lesson needs to be taught. For you and the next generation. That's what the lesson needs to be for. We're gonna start respecting people, and just because nigga you are a man doesn't mean though you gotta punch down like a bitch. That's a lesson that needs to be taught. And you heifers, I'm gonna talk about you fucking heifers. I'm really getting tired of y'all too. Oh yes. I ain't getting tired. I'm already tired of y'all. Because I'm gonna tell the truth about y'all. Y'all some stink ass heifers. And then y'all want to run all over the line talking about you've been victimized. How in the fuck? Hold on, wait, hold on. What happened to your other topic? Well, I had to end in the live stream, uh, uh, Lana, because something was wrong with my Wi-Fi, and then some was going on. Some fish was going on my on StreamYards. So I had to in that live stream. I apologize. I'm gonna talk about that later on. I'm talking about that later on because I got anyway, yeah. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You know what? And speaking about that, I'm going to have to sit there and add something on to that, because I heard that the military is in Memphis, Tennessee, and the military is in Portland, and the military might be in uh, Chicago. And I'm going to ask these so-called black conservatives: is this how you're supposed to do this shit? Do you know that what Donald Trump just did goes against a law that was passed in 1878 that was amended in 1957? He violated a law. So I want to ask you, black MAGA niggas, explain that. Anyway, let me get back. Yeah, so I was gonna talk about that, Lana, but I apologize. My Wi-Fi wasn't working. StreamYards was messing up on me, so I said, you know what, I'm not gonna, you know, Like I said, this is a sound check video, a sound check Wi-Fi check video. So I'm just trying to see my Wi-Fi and sound check is over, but I have to do this rant. I have to do this damn rant. All right. These fools think it's strength. They think Trump is doing his power. No, it's not. Donald Trump is actually creating something that will bite American in the back. MAGA does not care. Yeah, you're right. They don't. Right. Let's talk about them heifers. Right. I'm gonna talk about these heifers online. Y'all gain attention to these niggas online. These niggas ain't shit. Everybody knows these niggas ain't shit. These niggas grab their nuts, say I'm a man, bitch, you a bitch, blah, 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 you a slut, woo, 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 woo. And here is y'all. Oh, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? My name is so-and-so, and I want to be on your live stream, and I want da. Soon as that nigga will call you out of your name, talk under your goddamn clothes, talk about whether your pussy lips, talk about the shape of your pussy lips and shit, you get out of pocket, and then you going to everybody else's channel talking about how bad that nigga is. Something wrong with y'all too. Something wrong with you heifers too. Not only you heifers will open up your wallet to these bum ass niggas, you open up your legs up too. And then after you open your wallet or your legs to these bums, and then when these bum niggas disrespect you, talk shit about you, denigrate you, try to take your womanhood from you, you go to other niggas' channel trying to seek redemption and justice. No, you stay your ass back over there where your ass belong at. Stop going to other men's channels, trying to tell other men, "Can you defend me from this?" Stay your ass right on back over there, because I saw you over there anyway. You know what type of nigga that is. You know what type of nigga that man is. Stay your ass over there then. You goddamn right. You damn right on that shit, Queen. I'm stepping on them toes. Yeah, nigga. I got me some cleats. I got me some baseball cleats. No, fuck that. Not no baseball cleats. I don't know, man, if you ever play sports. I played baseball. I played football in the day. But there's one cleats I don't want to get stepped on. And that is track shoes cleats. It's very spiky. Yeah, I'm putting on my track shoes and I'm stepping on them toes. Yeah, come up if you want to, Queen. The water's fine. The water's fine. You know, you got a question, you can come up. Shit. Hold on. The water's fine for you. Shit. I'm gonna be here for like another hour. I'm gonna be here for like, oh, hold on, wait, wrong channel. Yeah, track cleats. See, yes, I used to run track, y'all. Yes, I did. Yes, I used to run track. I know some people don't believe that, but yeah. What's going on, Queen?
Hello?
What's going on with you? Hello?
Uh-oh. I can't hear nothing. I'll be back.
All right. Come on back then. I'll wait for you. You sound kind of, no you hallway or tunnel somewhere. Hold on. Okay, you back? Okay, good. What's going on, Queen?
What the hell?
What? I hear you.
Mm-mm.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Shit, man. This live stream may not be monetized. I don't think this live stream is monetized because I said a lot of cuss words and shit on this one. So, oh wait, okay, you back? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. It's
Okay.
low.
Oh, hold on. My sound low, y'all. Hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to fix the auto. Um.
I'll be back.
Oh. Okay. All right. Can y'all hear? Yeah. I just adjusted my mic volume, but I'm gonna say this. It's still what really gets on my damn nerves is that y'all think what y'all saying is right, and all you got to do is do some fucking ass. Hold on, is pure here? Oh, okay, I can hear you. Okay, yeah. Okay, Queen, you back up? Hello, Queen. Oh well, I guess it's on her end, but yeah, I'm really getting tired of y'all playing victim. All right, I'm really getting tired of some of y'all playing victim when y'all hang around with them. What's going on? Okay, let me see. She's up. Oh, that's right. I have to add her to stage. All right, you back? What's going on?
All right, I can hear now.
Okay,
I don't know.
okay.
It ain't working on my phone.
Oh, you work on your phone? Okay.
No, it wasn't working on my phone. I had to get on my computer.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I'm gonna
StreamYard's acting funny. It's acting funny. I don't know about you. It's been acting funny though. I don't know what the hell going on.
I mean, it was kind of crazy that I couldn't get in on my phone. That was weird.
Yeah. That's why I was having problems earlier. Like, what the hell's going on? So I had to fix my Wi-Fi to fix StreamYards a bit. I'm like, what the hell going on? But anyway, what's up? What's up with you?
So I had a question because I was over there on TikTok
Mm-hmm.
and TikTok. I don't know why, but it threw me in the relationship space. I was like, I just got away from this shit on YouTube. So they had asked a question. It was a male space, and they said, should we behave differently toward the women over here? And I said, well, if she's acting, shout out to Shara for the super chat. Thank
Thank
you.
you for super. Thank you for the super chat. But anyway, go on.
So I said, well, yeah, I think y'all should, because if she's acting unruly, then you should stop paying her attention, because whether it be negative or positive, it's still attention. And if y'all purport that y'all the leaders, well, I mean, why would you get down on the level of a fool? Because then you just as foolish as they are. and they didn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was wondering what you thought about what I said.
Men should if men want better results, right? They should change their behavior if they want better results or have a better outlook.
So you don't think that because the women been behaving so poorly for so long that now it's their turn to get them back?
Well, I'm gonna use myself, right? I'm gonna use myself, right? Now, there's somebody I would like to cuss out, right? No,
Yeah.
no, no, no. Scratch that. Scratch. I cussed her ass out. I did. There's somebody I would drag straight to hell, but knowing how the optics would look like if I do, and then, she did try that bullshit by get them old ass niggas involved, right? She got them two old niggas involved. So she tried to play that card. That card she pulled did not play because she's too used to niggas wilding the fuck out. She's too used to niggas wilding the fuck out on her ass. So I didn't
Right.
play the rules that she expected me to play. Now
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I'm
still
saying.
right,
Go ahead.
right. So I didn't play. I ain't play by the rules that she expect other men. I don't do the other shit that other men do, right? Because I see the play being made. So I decided to cut her out of the loop, and you know who I'm talking about at this point. I cut her fucking ass up out of the loop, cut off communication with her, and she's on somewhere else. That's how you supposed to do shit. She was expecting me to wild out. She was expecting me to do these 8-hour, 9-hour, 12-hour live streams, me dogging her ass out the way I dog out Reg. No, nah. I'm not gonna play that. See, don't play the rules that they try to set you on. And she tried to play that shit, and the shit it backfired on her ass.
Yeah. So like, that's what I was saying. Cause in my mind, I think that a lot of these conversations, because people participate in them so often, it also translates to behavior in society. And I don't think it's cool for men to be cussing out these women because they acting crazy.
Right, right, right. I don't think men should just get out of pocket and just cut these women out like that. Now, have I cussed out some women out? Oh yes, I did. But you never heard me call them bitch, a hoe, or slut. See, I'm not that graphic when
But I'm just
when I
saying,
do it. Yeah.
because I remember O'Shea said that black women like abuse. And I can't necessarily disagree with him based on some of the behavior I have seen from the women in these spaces. And so, like, if the men are the leaders and they want to change the culture, I think you have to stop giving abuse because it's not healthy. And I think not giving abuse meaning ignoring a woman that does not know how to properly behave herself. Just got to not give her any attention.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I agree with that. I agree with some of that. That's why you don't see me go on Bomb's channel. That's why I'm gonna say it again. That's why you don't see me go on Bomb's channel. I'm gonna let y'all know that because that very reason you got to cut some people off
I think some of these
because
people.
because they think it's normal. They think it's normal because you are a straight heterosexual man, heterosexual black man. You just supposed to say any goddamn thing to him. Nah, not me. I wasn't raised like that. Wasn't raised to be disrespected. You know, women help raise me. And one phrase I hate hearing. Oh, you raised by your mother. You ain't raised by a man. What the fuck did that supposed to mean? I know I'm going off on another tangent here. I hear Anton say that dumb shit as if though nigga you both raised by the mother and the fat daddy nigga.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
It's one of the stupidest arguments I ever heard of. But you come from a 2-parent household. That's the dumbest argument I ever heard of. And y'all, and you got people around here cheerleading that shit, like what he's saying is on some deep philosophical, like nigga, if you in the household for 18, 21 years, raised by those two people who gave birth, who created you, right? You're raised by both. You ain't raised by one over the other. You're raised by both.
I agree.
And that is true, Pierre. I'm raised by several men. Yeah, I was raised by several men. What exactly? So what is it? Like this whole argument of this some of these arguments online makes no sense. It's like all these arguments come from a movie. It comes from a newspaper ad, a newspaper article, a magazine article, I should say. You know.
A lot of the stuff do be nonsensical. Don't be making no sense.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah,
But yeah, that's what I was wondering because I don't know how. I think attention is attention, and I think as long as they can get the attention, it's not gonna make them. It's not gonna amend their behavior. They're gonna keep doing.
And I'm gonna say this too, and maybe I shouldn't say it, but some women think that talking shit is supposed to get some men favorable for favor, and I'm like, yeah, but some men are not into that shit, and I don't know. I know I'm cussing a lot on this live stream. If this live stream will not be monetized, I know that. After this, after the rant I've been saying over the last 15 minutes, the rant I've been saying last 15 20 minutes. So I know this live stream ain't gonna be
you ain't F-bomb. I don't believe.
No, I haven't. I know I haven't used the F bomb yet. I ain't even used that yet. So, yeah. So I don't know, man. They don't know how to. They think that all men. I'm gonna talk about this one particular female. The one who I like to cut smooth the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about her, the one I cut out the loop. I'm especially talking about her ass. She thinks that black men are all the same. She thinks every black man is the fucking same. And she thought I was the same as them niggas she ain't hang around with.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I cut her ass out the loop. No, I'm not them niggas from the inner city that you have to fucking deal with. I'm not them niggas in Chicago. I'm not them niggas in St. Louis. I'm not them niggas in Houston. You don't sit there and say, I'm a country nigga. I'm not. I'm a cut from the same different cloth. But don't you come over here with that bullshit. That's why I cut her ass right off. Cut her ass right on off. And she thought though I was gonna do the whole, oh, I'm gonna crash out for her. No, hell no. That shit ain't happening. You got cut off. You got cut the fuck off. Now my problem is you blue pill simps. Now it's already bad enough with these red pill clowns. The red pill clowns are a problem, but issue blue pill simps is also a problem too. The blue pill simps around here, they just want to sit there and just think, oh, let me just dirty Mac. Why you dirty Macking for, nigga? She ain't trying to fuck you either. What the fuck you talking about? I get tired of all them blue pill simps too. These women go to these red pill channels, act a fool with these red pill, and then she goes to these blue pill simp channels, trying to curry favor from the blue pills, and then she try to get the blue pill to fight the red pill. No, get the fuck on. But both sides are dishonest. Both sides are evil, as far as I'm concerned.
I'll fix.
Get the fuck away, wait from me. That's what I'm gonna tell y'all. What's going on, Brownie?
I'll fix.
Right. And we, you know what, Fred? We need to start establishing the difference between a man respecting a woman and a man being a simp. We got to establish something here about what is being a simp and what's being respectful. Now I'm being respectful. Doesn't mean though I gotta kiss your ass. But you got a woman on here talking about, well, I want the white man, I want the Asian man to kill off all black men off, and you got this. Well, I don't want to say, but you got this nigga over here still trying to prop her ass up, even though she said she want the white man to kill off the black man off. Yet you being a black man, you lost your self-respect by allowing this heifer to say, you ought to still continue to help this heifer's channel. It makes no fucking sense. Brownie. It doesn't even matter, Brownie. It doesn't matter about who I'm talking about. You might figure it out later on. You might figure it out who it is, but I ain't saying it because I'm talking about. I'm using this one particular individual as a example of the whole entire issue I'm having. So I ain't just talking one person, but I'm just using that as an example. Yeah, I will. You damn right. You will. But yeah, Queen. So
I had also said that it's just they was like, so it's always a pygmy in the situation. They want to pop up, huh?
Go ahead. I'm agreeing with you. When you said the word pygmy, go ahead.
It's always a pygmy. They want to come up and get a woman together. And so she came in on the tail end of the conversation, and she was like, why you trying to tell these men? Why you ain't talking to these women? Well, actually, because I was answering the question that they asked me, ma'am. But anywho, I said there are some women who behavior is so poor, I won't even deal with them. And then there was a dude that said that's a cop out. Like I be so confused as it's like, why is some of these men feel like a woman needs to be abused instead of, I think just dismissing her, ignoring her, and making her be by herself is more effective than sitting up here cussing the bitch out.
Because I tell you what, I'm gonna tell you why, Queen. Their argument is like what Ty City said about SBE, right? SBE. You arguing from the position of weakness. That's shame, blame, and explain. You arguing from the position of weakness. You know, Ty City Remil been saying that. You know, that's what that's why we try to tell Edward Anderson and BGS and all the manosphere, stop with the shame, blame, and explain. Because all you coming online trying to shame these women, they know and they don't care. And the reason why, okay, like this whole idea about let's go after what's her name who became Muslim all of a sudden? What's her name? That became Muslim all of a sudden.
Brittany Renner.
Yeah, Brittany Renner is a prime example, right? Brittany Renner. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. He said, "I'm disappointing Queen and Femi. The men they described yesterday as acceptable and questionable was tragic. I'm gonna break that down soon." What is she? What's V Dub talking about?
Didn't like the fact that we said we didn't want no man sitting up here talking about what color foundation we should wear in the perfect shade of lipstick and whether we got on a heel or a wedge. And we was like, we don't need that from him. And V Dub feelings got hurt.
Oh, no. Oh, that old shit. Okay. But you know, like Brittany Renner knows we talk. No, when I say we, I ain't talking about me, but I'm talking about, you know, the space, right? Anytime Brittany Renner acts a fool, you get these niggas put her name up in the title. Somehow she's a hoe, she's a bitch. Brittany Renner's this, that, and third, right? And my thing is to y'all is like, you niggas are dumb. The reason why she gets away with the shit because first of all, you put her name in y'all's mouth, and second of all, you put her name in y'all's titles, and then
everywhere, and put her picture everywhere.
Yeah, y'all put clips of her acting a fool, and then though y'all wonder why you not being monetized, but yet she is. They know and they don't care. You know why they don't care? Because they're getting money off the bullshit you say. Because you're free advertisement. And you try to tell these niggas that. You're giving them free advertisement by you talking about by you shaming, blaming, and explaining. You're giving them free advertisement. You're arguing from the position of weakness. She's not going to change. Brittany Renner is not going to change. I don't care. And when I saw her trying to put on that hijab or the hijab or hijab, whatever the thing called, the head covering and shit, and call herself a Muslim, I'm converting to Islam and all that shit. My thing is, it's all an act. Y'all paid too much attention to her put on that hijab and saying no, she don't want to, she want to get right with Allah, and she hang around with Kevin Gates.
And as soon as they divorced, she took all that shit off.
Right. A lot of that's why I said this 10 years ago. I did a video 10 years ago. I said black men get politically active before they do. I said this when Obsidian started his channel. I said this when Tommy was still doing his shit over here. When Tommy was all the rage. I told black men then, get politically active before they do. Oh, Big J, you don't know what like you were talking about. But here we are. You are being used by white conservatives, for one, because white conservatives use y'all's talking points to, and now you've seen white boys using y'all's talking points because y'all talk too goddamn much. Y'all put y'all dirty laundry out there for everybody else to see. And I told y'all niggas to stop doing that shit. Now though we have a run. Now though Donald Trump saying, "Oh, shout out to the manosphere." Well, here we are. That's why I have no respect for these niggas online.
Well,
None.
they think that's the badge of honor to get a pat on the head from the white man. Cause you know, BTS had told them to be they should have been the white man's bitch, you know.
Yeah. Oh, the Monahan report. Oh man, I got a video coming out that Monahan report. You know what? I'm gonna do a spoiler alert. When Daniel Patrick Monahan was talking about black people, he wasn't talking about Southern black people. He was talking about black people in New Jersey, New York, and Chicago. He was not talking about the black people from the South. Because he kept mentioning slums. How many? There was no slums in Montgomery, Alabama. There was a black middle class in Montgomery. There was a black middle class in Atlanta. There was a black middle class in east side of Houston, Fifth Ward, Houston, Dirt Ward, Houston. There was a black middle class in east side of Austin. So when Patrick Moynihan was talking about slums, wasn't talking about the niggas from the South. He was talking about what Harlem. And I got the footage when he was talking about the Moynihan report. And it was dated in December the 11th, 1965. I got the video. He wasn't addressing about all black people. He was talking about the ones in the North. And the black people down here, we were fighting the white man. We was actually shooting, killing each other down here. So the whole issue is completely different. But yet you let BJS tells it. Oh, it was just a black woman's fault. It was a black woman's fault. No, it was white supremacy. And if you let the author of the Monahan report tell it, he's not talking about every black person, every black community. He's talking about the slums of New York and Chicago. That's who was aiming at. It came right out of his mouth. But I'm gonna debunk all that bullshit. It's time for that shit to end. You know. But like you got a bunch. Huh?
I was talking about the part where they should have got the jobs that white women got after World War II.
You know, and listen to BJ say that shit. We black men should have got the jobs white women got. You don't, nigga. There's a reason.
I was so
The reason why the white man gave the white women jobs because he's trying to keep it in the family. He's trying to keep it among themselves. He's trying to excommunicate, trying to make sure little or none non-black hand, non-white hands has a hand in it. You know, everybody talking about welfare. You know, welfare and welfare this and welfare that. Blah blah. Whoa. You know the welfare been around for 100 years. But yet we don't see no reports about white on white crime. We don't see no reports of white women kicking the white man out the household.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't even know why we use that as a talking point against each other. That when they created this shit, we couldn't even get it.
Listen. I talked to my grandmother the other day, right? We
Uh-huh.
were talking about this. We talking about this. We talked welfare the other day. She talking about back in the old days, right?
Mhm.
When they ever get assistance, they only give black people what 15%, right? So you have to be on the top 15% of the population. I'm talking about blacks, right? Even to
Yeah.
get the tokens. The tokens. I'm talking about the token. See, there was no such thing on food stamps and all that shit. They give you tokens. So they give you a token, and you go to the store to buy this, that, and third. And even the tokens ain't shit. So like this whole idea though. Oh yeah, man. It's these stupid ass arguments. It's these arguments. It's really getting on my nerve. Well, it's been getting on my nerves. Like y'all don't read shit. Y'all don't study this shit. Y'all just repeat what somebody else tells y'all.
Right? That's true. You can tell in their content or lack thereof.
Yeah, the lag thereof. Yeah.
Yeah, because like some of them only got live streams.
On damn thing they say is the Monahan report. Okay, which page, which chapter of the Monahan report? BJS would never tell you which chapter and page of the Monahan report. You mean I have to read the entire goddamn thing to find it? Now, luckily, I go to Daniel Patrick Moynihan's interviews when he talked about the Moynihan report. He keep talking about slums. He keep mentioning the word slums. Now, when he kept mentioning slums, I know who he's referring to because slums are usually a term for the ghettos, right? Especially in northern cities. He ain't talking about nobody else, everybody else. And most of the black population are in the South. What are you talking about? See, that's why I know what B just says is very that his arguments is entirely disingenuous. No, fuck that. I'm being too damn kind. BJ's argument is bullshit. I'm being too kind saying use the word disingenuous. It's complete lies. It's a fabrication at best. You know.
I just
So
thought that shit was funny. I was so flabbergasted when I heard him say that.
yeah, a bunch of parrots. Yeah. And go ahead, Queen. I'm sorry.
I say I was just flabbergasted when I heard him say that. I was like, what? Not that man should have been the white man's bitch. Hold on.
Imagine, listen. Imagine watching the TV show Mad Men, and you seen John Hamm playing what's that character? A Mad Men. John Hamm played that character Mad Men. I used to watch that show. Uh, back in like I actually watched the first two seasons, but anyway, the first season at least. Imagine some of the SAG secretaries being black men. That wouldn't
Right.
even look. That wouldn't even look right.
That's crazy.
A bunch of black men being sitting there, being like quote unquote slaves to white men at an office building,
That is
at a
crazy.
cubicle. Ain't no fucking sense.
I mean, but that mentality explain why they think listening and agreeing with these uh so-called conservative white Christian white nationalist talking points or this red pill crazy shit is acceptable because they want to be up under the white man's nuts. It's warm and cushy there, I guess.
I'm going to say this too. I'm glad that the hair weave argument has died down. I'm glad that the hair weave argument was died down. I'm gonna tell you why. The more them niggas go start dating white women, and yes, I'm gonna say it right now. Yes, I played in the snow. Yes, Big J has played in the snow. White women wear more hair weave than y'all.
Hell yeah, they do. Look, I didn't even know about some of these hair inventions until I was looking and listening to this white woman talk about all the damn different types of hair pieces she got. I say, what the hell? What is this? They got the weave game on lock, baby.
Yeah, white women have weave. What the fuck you talking? I be shaking my head every time when Tommy Sotomayor York keep bringing weave up. Like, bruh, you don't. If you hang around with other groups of women, particularly white women, you know they got weave. Sooner
They
or
got a
later, you
lot of
gonna know.
weave.
Sooner or later, you know them heifers. I'm using. I ain't trying to call all women heifers, but women are. Oof, oof, oof.
Okay, weave, lashes, they got it all, baby. They be talking about
You
that.
saw
You
that.
know
You
what?
saw that, right? See, even Femi saw it. Charlie Kirk's wife don't look like that in normal circumstances. What's all them fake ass eyelashes and weave and shit?
The beauty enhancements. They just
See,
talk about ours because ours fly as hell and they can't match our fly.
I also think, well, well, I think that y'all put your business out there for everybody to see.
I mean, if
And,
I
and-
say
and that's my problem with a black culture. We put our business out there for everybody to see. No, some of that shit we shouldn't even put out there like that.
I mean, it ain't hard. It ain't rocket science to tell that a black woman got some extra hair in her head. If she got short hair one day, long hair the next day, and then it's a different color, like it's not hard.
And usually the women I see, I'm talking about black women. Every time I see black women hair weave, it's usually a wedding. It's usually somebody's graduation. It's somebody got to go to that special church program, the church anniversary and shit. That's when the time I see hair weave. Well, I don't see y'all wearing hair weave like that on a daily basis. So this
Well,
whole
it
idea
has
that women just wearing hair weave just every day, I don't see y'all wearing hair weave like that.
not anymore
Right.
because more black women are wearing their natural hair. But yeah, there was a point in time where it was a lot of black women that was wearing weave. But everything has to transition.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, there are some women that wear it every day, but they natural hair is up under it because it's in a protective style, and you can't wear your protect. Well, you could, but if you wear your protective style out, a lot of times they'll start calling you slave names. So you
Mm-hmm.
put the wig on, or
Mm-hmm.
get the sew in or whatever.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I got myself in trouble one day.
What you do?
I will. You know what? Ooh. Wait a minute. Let me stop. I shouldn't say it on YouTube. I'll tell you in private. It's somebody that you and I know. And yeah, we. You know what? Let me be quiet on that. 'Cause I'm about to. Ooh. Okay. So I'm. I'm talking about weave. The part about weave. I got to leave that shit alone. Let me back out of that. I'm about to say something. Anyway, um, where was we at? Because I was trying to. I had to stop myself. I had
I
to
think
stop
you had a
myself
question.
from spilling the beans out on somebody. I had to stop myself right there in the middle of the sentence. 'Cause I'm about to say it too. Um,
So,
about hair weave. But anyway,
what
go ahead.
did Anton say that O'Shea had to call him out for?
I didn't really. I don't know if Anton made a response video or not because I've been looking for it. So yeah, made
No,
a
what was
response video
the original video about? What did he say?
talking about the guy hanging. You know, these children acting a fool. If that was my kid, you know, these are clowns. Woo 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 woo. Didn't give the backstory on why the college students were acting the way they were acting. Not even arguing in not arguing things in good faith. He was just doing that whole black people bad, white people good shit you be doing.
Oh, I don't like that because that puts out the notion that black people don't have a right to defend themselves.
Right. And Anton kept talking about the screwdriver. Like,
What about the screwdriver?
yeah, like first of all, Anton, you up in Detroit. This happened in Tennessee. Tennessee is what? A Second Amendment friendly state. So him holding a screwdriver don't mean shit. And even the guy was holding the screwdriver did like was he trying to stab somebody with it? Nope. Right. O'Shea mentioned the threats to the black colleges and why they keep holding. Yeah, that was part of the reason why people listen. There are a lot of people holding a lot of black students holding weapons, like in NYU. Soon after Charlie Kirk got shot, there was a threat of students at NYU. Everybody is at alert. Bomb threats. Everybody is yeah. Oh, they believe blacks need to be in their place. Them days are over. I'm giving somebody that third eye. Yeah. But I'm waiting for somebody to give Anton that fucking work. I want somebody really to give Anton that work, and he keep on talking shit. No, nigga, don't talk about what's going on in Chicago. Talk about that bullshit going on in Detroit. You talk about everybody else except for what's going on in his hometown of Detroit.
Anton is never gonna put himself in a position where he can get on unless it's by a white man. He's always gonna make people come to where he is so that he can control the narrative. And if you do happen to put him in his place, he can regain his upper hand position by saying some smart mouth shit and kicking your ass off his panel.
MAGA went to a church, a black one. So wait a minute, hold on. MAGA went to a black church. See, I all. That's why if I see you trying to wear a MAGA hat on, go on. A white woman was trying to holler at me on some shit. No, stay your ass over there. Sorry. Oh shoot, I'm gone. If you wear a MAGA hat, bye bye. I really don't want to talk to y'all. No, I don't. I don't care who you are. No, bye bye. I ain't trying to talk to you with that make a great hat on. No, bye bye. We got nothing to discuss. Hold on, and they got shut down. Really? Mm-hmm. But I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for Black MAGA to get that work. I'm waiting for them to get all that work.
Ain't they already getting it?
Yeah, but it's not quick enough. I'm being impatient. I just want to see, you know, I want to see the end of the movie.
I be seeing them white folks say all kind of shit to them. It be, yeah, we gonna do this. What? No, we used you for your vote. Now get the fuck on. Like, damn.
I saw them white folks went after Tommy Sotomayor on Twitter.
Oh yeah. I need
Yeah,
to
they
see
went after him on Twitter. Yeah. Tommy got all mad and shit, and I'm like, Tommy, you. Of course, yeah, she is. Not
Ooh.
unless he said Rude said Candace running for president.
Oh bullshit. No, she ain't. Not after this bullshit she done pulled with this damn Macron shit and this shit with this Charlie Kirk White. Baby, they'll run her ass out of town.
But I think though she might try that shit as a last, you know. I think she might try that. I think she might try it.
I mean, she can try it. She gonna get laughed out of the play. I don't know about them people do not fool with Candace like that. You see how many videos going up about her? They is dragging
Mm.
her ass in the conservative community. They dragging the shit out of her. They call her all kind of liars. They saying she crazy. They saying all kind of
And,
shit.
and even old girl from Oklahoma. There's this black woman from Oklahoma. She sound very white. I know
Yeah, the curly
you
short
know what
hair.
I'm talking. Yeah, the curly short hair. Yeah, she on the
Mm-hmm.
dragging Candace. Like
Not
girl,
her follicles every day.
dragging the shit out of Candace. I'm like, damn man, you trying to be the next Candace Owens? You trying to be the next Candace Owens? And my thing is to her is, you know, black people in Oklahoma sound fucking white. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. If you ever been to Oklahoma, black people in Oklahoma sound fucking white. That accent, that Oklahoma accent. Oh my god! You thought at first when I heard her voice, I thought that was a white woman. I was expecting to be a blonde head, blonde head, blue eyed white woman talking. Oh my damn! It's an African American right there. There's a black woman talking. Like damn, right there just shocked the shit out of me. You know, that shocked the shit out of me. I didn't know black people in Oklahoma sound like that.
Some of them do, not all of them.
Shit. The Tar Nation. I'm like, what? I was like, wait, man, I had to shake my. I had to sit. I remember I saw one in real life, man. Like, what? I had to. Who's saying that? Well, I'm looking around like, who the fuck said that shit? Oh, it's you. Okay, never mind. Okay, keep it on. Shit. I had to turn around and like to my left, and I looked to the right, to my left and shit, trying to find out who said that shit. Yeah, you sounded fucking white. Damn.
I mean, I had a cousin that used to say that,
Tar Nation.
but we from Arkansas, so
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
from
man.
Arkansas.
But then I don't know why I said that because I did have a girlfriend who sound white. That V Dub know who I'm talking about. Yeah. She's like a California Valley girl. So yeah, that did kind of drew me off a couple of times. So you know, every time she opened up her damn mouth, I'm like you know, I was expecting the sound different and shit. But anyway.
Yeah, I was wondering what he was doing.
Hold on, what's V Dub talking about? V Dub about to show something. Hold on, let me go to my YouTube real quick.
Do the stinky leg. She is my nemesis.
Man, I'm about to.
Arch nemesis.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
Yeah. My ex girlfriend is enemies of V Dub. They be going at it, man. That was the arch nemesis, man. I got caught up in between that shit. I got caught up in between that shit. Yeah. Hold
You
on.
can
I saw her the other day though. I saw her a couple days ago. She was over there on Leonard Honors channel.
Pritzker's comments starting to make their round.
Said what?
Pritzker's comments are starting to make their rounds about
Oh, the governor of Illinois.
yeah. He said that shit a week ago. It's just now starting to pick up steam.
Amendment 25.
Yeah, and then somebody put up amendment. No, not amendment. Article. I can't remember. I think it was like Article 21 or 2 or something like that. Said if he gets impeached for treason, then everybody that came with him get removed.
I don't know about that part. I don't know about that whole, everybody else get removed, but yeah, I'm champion. Hold on. He said, hold on. V-Dub said, hold on. V-Dub said, oh, wait a minute. I'm on YouTube. Hold on. That's right. Let me go on my screen yard. V-Dub said, would, I would hop on my old videos. Uh, no, I would hop up. My old videos are back. I would have to have the videos with her voice in the intro back. Man, V-Dub, man, she's on YouTube again. Cause I saw her on Leonard Honors. They were talking Umar and shit. Well, she was in the chat room though. I don't want her. I don't want her to come back like that. I don't want her to come back right now. That's no. Yeah. I told her hello and shit. But she no. I don't want her to come back over here. No, that's. I'm gonna check this video about Queen Penguin, Uganda. Black people sending strong message warning to MAGA's white, huh?
No, I was asking
Hold
you what the
on.
video
It
was.
got ads. Yeah. That's what the video is. Hold on. You know what? Let me go and play it. Let me go and play it then. I'll play some of it. Oh man, you listen. When she went off on Obsidian. When she went off on Obsidian, that shit was classic. That shit was classic when she went off on Obsidian. What's up, my guy? Hey, like you already touch on April Chaplin going out. Listen, there's too many women. There's too many people going off on Candace Owens. Yeah, I watch her break so many people. Listen, I want. You know what? Better yet. I do want her to come back. I do want her to come back. I would like to see her break Anger Man off. I would like to see her destroy. You know, Mr. Fantastic.
You want who to come back?
I would like to. Oh, the lovely lady to come back. She will break them niggas up. Oh man, she know how to break them niggas up, man. She come there all. You know what? I'm gonna leave her. Yeah, there is a double-edged sword behind that because she'll come after my ass in a minute. That child will be showing all the trends. Yeah, yeah, and she be going off on the women too. Shit, you you get close near her, and she go off on the women's ass. Nah, just Dan. No, I see Candace Chapman going off on Candace Owens. Uh, April Chapman. These black conservative Christians. I just
These people
saying,
is not Christians. These people is demons masquerading behind Christianity. These motherfuckers evil.
right. She said in one video, I'm talking about April Chapman. She said the black church are demonic. Black Christians are demonic after the whole issue with Charlie Kirk. And I'm sitting there like,
why is black Christians demonic? We ain't had nothing to do with that.
Right. Black people had nothing. Ain't no black person in Utah. How many black people you saw at that college? None. The fuck you talking about?
It is very few black people up in this part of the United States. Utah, Iowa, Washington, what else?
Montana.
Yeah, Montana. Ain't no whole bunch of black people up there.
Arizona. Well, there are few in Arizona. There's few strictly in Arizona, but
Arizona is down south.
Yeah.
It ain't no whole bunch of black folks up in the northeast. Wait, northwest. My bad.
Yeah,
No,
northwest.
Except for maybe California, you get more heavy population of black folk in California, but up Iowa, Utah, and all of that, ain't no damn black folks up there. They should have known. Soon as when the man got shot, I didn't know where he was at. I was like, where the hell he was at? As soon as they said Utah, I said they know damn well ain't no black people. It had nothing to do with this.
Ain't no niggas up in no Utah. How many black people in Utah? What, a couple thousand?
It's 3 black people in Utah.
three people in Utah. Yeah. Shit. And they want to blame it on black people. On white black people. Like, ain't nowhere happen. Okay, I can understand it happening. I understand if it would happen in Atlanta, if it happened in Baltimore, or happened in Washington D.C. or Chicago or something, right? Ain't no black. Yes. And you know what? He needs to come back to YouTube. Black Rampage needs to come back to YouTube. I miss him though. I miss him. That's somebody who I miss. Pro Black Chris needs to come back to YouTube because that shit is comical, man. That man know how to roast. He know how to roast niggas too, though. Man, he rose old girl so bad I even felt it. I was crying. I like, damn. Hold on. Ringo Ross lost his mind behind. Man, don't get me started about Charlie Kirk. He make the wrong turn and he lost forever. Just a big dummy. Oh, you talking about Rollo and Ringo? Yeah. The fat parrot. Yeah. Black Rampage is back. He just won't do other shows. He won't do shows. He's on other sectors. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh yes. The classic "Don't Give Vic Shit." I remember when Chris said, "Don't give Vic shit." That one was harsh. That when he went off on Vic Damone, that shit was harsh. That shit was harsh, man. I was like, oof. Even that hurt me, cause his words is like a a knife, a machete. Man, it's like a sword. He just pierced into niggas. That shit. But anyway, it's 11:04. So anyway, I replayed that part.
You
My
got work
part.
tonight.
Okay. Yeah. I work tonight. So yeah. I'm gonna do that video. I got to work on that video though. I got 2 videos I need to work on. I've been uh procrastinating. So
Me too. Hell, my video supposed to drop at 11 o'clock. I just now finished editing it. Now I'm finna make the thumbnail. I should have posted it earlier this week. But
mm-hmm.
I didn't want to finish editing it because I put captions on it, but the captions was bigger than the damn video. So I had to go through and shrink all of them one by one, and the video 20 minutes long. That shit. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Editing is a lot. That's why
I
people need
know.
to
I mean, but editing used to be editing a video back then. It didn't take much to edit videos. Oh, she's about to text me. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. See what she about to text me something real quick. Uh-oh. I can't stand my phone. I really can't stand my phone because every time you try to type, it want to auto. Never mind. I got it. Hold on. I got it. Okay. Yeah. I text. Yeah. But anyway, where was I at again? I was
You talking
distracted.
about editing?
Yeah. Editing videos used to be. It used to be simple. Right. Movie Maker made things simple. And now I do got Movie Maker here, but I use Movie Maker, and I used what's it called? Hold on. Let me get it. I use Video Pad. I use Video Pad, and I use Movie Maker. Movie Maker is free, but I bought a yearly subscription to the Video Pad.
I use Kine Master and
Yeah, Kino Master. Yeah,
and CapCut.
CapCut. Okay.
Yeah, CapCut is how I was getting them generated shorts before
Uh huh.
StreamYard started doing it. I could put a long form video in CapCut and it would make shorts for me. And that's how I was getting shorts off of my videos before StreamYard added they thing.
Okay. Oh wait a minute! I'm supposed to be getting an interview. Let me see. Hold on. Cause I received email early this morning
Ooh, which one?
talking about I
You
was
know,
talking to a campaign. Say what?
go ahead.
I'll talk to a campaign manager of a certain candidate, and I was talking to him last night. So I might get an interview.
I'm trying to get an interview with Jasmine Crockett. That shit hard as hell.
Man, it's hard. I'm telling you, that shit's hard. It's hard. Staying
Oh
on the
my
phone.
God. I've been
But
taking
I'm gonna
it
say this.
like 6 months.
But I'm gonna say this right now. Thank God for Ricky Manor. I would
Wow.
never had that interview with what's the name for on the reparations thing.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Ricky. Ricky actually asked him to contact me because I've been trying
Oh,
for
that's
months.
cool.
Huh?
I said that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Ricky help me out. That's why you never see me going in on Ricky like that. Because Ricky actually help me out, you know? And yeah, so shout out to Ricky Manor, you know, and I appreciate that. But you know what about getting next to Jasmine Crockett, man, that's a oh, have you contact her campaign page or her kind of or
I didn't hit that
campaign?
lady up everywhere that I could think of. Shit. I'm gonna keep trying though.
I think the best thing to call. I think the best thing to call because even on the one I'm working on now,
Uh-huh.
I had to call them on the phone. Even that is bull. Even that is a run around. Even that's a run around. You know, I'm still thinking like, listen, you know, I gotta say this. That's how Donald Trump and them win because they go to the past, you know, the podcast people. They went to the podcast people, and what the other side needs to do is talk to the people who are podcasters and people who do live streams.
Yeah,
You
now
know,
I haven't seen. It looked like she done. She don't do as many podcasts at this particular time. She been doing a lot of mainstream media. I think that's just because
that's her problem.
Democratic Party. No, she was doing the podcast, but I don't know if you paid attention to her lately. She got this damn hairstyle
Mm,
in her head that she done had in there for months. I can't stand it. It just looked like a regular length, even bob, and it's just up there. And even her style of dress has toned down. And so I think they told her to toe a line because she a little different. She
oh
hasn't
yeah, of
been on
course,
this many
of course,
podcasts. Yeah, she
yeah.
ain't been on as many. She hasn't done as much independent media as she was doing before, and she's been on mainstream media a lot more. So
Mm,
yeah,
mm.
I said, damn, they done got her. Oh, they done got her.
Oh well. But anyway, I gotta go get me some eat because I gotta go to work though.
Where you gonna
Next
eat?
six. Oh, some turkey and some dressing. That's what we eat.
Turkey and dressing. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Shit. Give a fuck. They making turkey and dressing. I'm gonna get me some turkey and dressing.
Who
Shit.
making turkey
Shit.
and dressing?
I,
In
I, I, I,
October.
I, I, listen. Down here, they don't give a fuck. Listen, my grandma making it. I don't give a fuck. Okay. She making some. I don't give a fuck. Okay. It's time. It's time to. It's time. It's time for that practice. That practice for Turkey Day. Time for warm up day.
Not
For,
the
for, for,
practice.
for yeah. Hell yeah. Like you go around these old women's houses. They got tea cakes and shit. Oh man. Oh Lord.
Well, I mean, you know, tea cakes is good all year long.
I know, but like you usually get the tea cakes around Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, and shit. You usually get tea cakes around on those days. You know,
I make tea cakes all year when I feel like mixing up all this. You know, they not the easiest cook. That's not the easiest cookie to make. Lord.
I know, I know,
Whew.
I know, I know,
I think I
I know.
burnt.
But when you bite on them, oh my God. Mm.
Yeah, when you make them right, it's a
Ooh,
good,
ooh.
but you got to make like 3 or 4 dozen if you want to have some. Because people eat them damn things up.
it's not too sweet. It's just right,
Mhm.
you know. Yeah.
It's a good dipping cookie.
Yeah, you actually dip it in tea.
Yeah, I like to dip it in my tea and I like to dip it in my coffee when I drink it.
Shit. Hmm. Yeah, I know somebody said like you kind of boule. You boule. Man, get the fuck out the way. Talking about
Boule off a damn
boule.
tea cake.
Yeah, they call you boule and shit for eating tea cakes and shit. Get the
I
fuck
don't
out of
know
here.
what's boule about a damn tea cake, but
Tea cake,
okay.
you know, yeah, whatever, you know, whatever.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I thought that was like a southern
Uh,
uh
that's somewhat what we as black people eat, you know.
right. I thought it was a black person, black staple. Shit. Thought everybody ate tea cakes.
Yeah, trying to call that boule shit. Get the fuck out of here. Well, anyway, Queen, I'm gonna get off of here, and I think that my sound and Wi-Fi working and
That's
everything.
good.
So I got a super chat out of it. So
All right,
shout out to her.
shout
Yeah,
out to
shout out to
Shara.
her. Yeah, shower with the five with the 4.99 super chat. Shout out to her with that. So yeah. So let me get out of here and y'all be easy. I'm hungry as hell. I'll see y'all later. Later, y'all. I'm out.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.